Hey guys, what is up? It's Slipper here, back with another video. I think this might start to be my main game. It's called Trove. It is extremely fun to me. And I played it a little bit before, but I never really got heavily into it. And then, just like a little bit ago, I got heavily into it, and I was like, it's something I could have fun in, make videos in, and I'd enjoy it. Like, that's kind of the reason why I don't make videos in Counter-Strike, is it's not enjoyable to sit there and edit gameplay that I can't find clips in, because most of the clips are me getting mad and just full out like raging, like, yeah, that might be funny to you, but it's not really the type of gameplay I want to upload. And I'm not gonna say it sheds me in a bad light, because that doesn't matter to me. I want to act the way I normally act and not act like fake in that instance, and there's no reason to act fake, so I'm not going to. Like, if you can't accept me for who I am, then why watch me? Why upload videos that people aren't gonna accept me? Like, I'm gonna try to get accepted into the community, try to become a YouTuber, maybe even a Trove YouTuber. I don't know, that's kind of my plan, because I have fun in this, and it's one of the games I'm currently loving to have. It's not like I'm going to upload Counter-Strike videos if I'm not having fun in them, and if I'm not, like, willing to, in my eyes. Like, it's just not something I really want to do. So, that was kind of my rant for the day, but I'm going to try to make this as fun as I possibly can, because I do like this game, and I have played this game, and I've been enjoying it. So I even made a new account just so it wasn't kind of confusing just starting off. And I'm not going to explain everything. I'll explain some stuff I'm doing, but I don't, like, the point of it is, I've done this before. I want to help people. That's me. That's who I am. But it's just not gonna work on Trove, because it can get boring fast. But one of the things I'm doing is going into building, so I can just complete my Cornerstone, make it open, make it kind of emptier than it should be, because that looks nicer to me when it's like more clear, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but looks nice open. There's a lot of stuff that goes into a Cornerstone. I've known that from experience, so I'm gonna open it up as much as I possibly can. If I were you, I recommend doing this, because then it helps. And one of the things I'm doing here is just cleaning it up, because I am very organized in my own way, but up to you guys. Now the quest up here says I need to take elixir, which is Q, and it heals me. If I went and got damaged, I could show you that, but I can't right now. Actually, if I bomb myself, I don't even take damage. But that happens. So what I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm going to change my character. So if you guys notice that my weapon and hat changed, it's because I went into my character sheet by hitting C, and it brought up like all my equipped items, if that makes sense.
And then by clicking on those, you bring up a style sheet, which you can change the style or appearance.
By the way, this is on other consoles, not just this or not just PC. I do play this on PS4 actually because I have a friend who plays PS4, and I thought of introducing him to the game. We both like it. We play it together. And I am currently set at a decent level. Right now, I am going to a dungeon. You can look on your map to find it. That's what it says to do. Not necessarily have to do it. There's also a compass at up top, which you can use. Okay, I can't seem to find him. But usually they're pretty self-explanatory. You go, you kill the last guy, and then you get the loot. Which this class isn't that bad at taking damage. Or maybe it is, I don't know, I've never played it. But I've played kind of a tanky class, and I've played so far this class. One thing I do want to say, because when I looked this up, I did not find any information on this, and it is very helpful information because it is annoyinger than a bitch, because so one of the things that you can do, what happens is if you have RAZER Synapse open, it has this weird bug where I'll be like here and then it'll like flick over here, and it is sometimes very annoying to do, and it is very frustrating, and I couldn't find a solution on it. I did look at like a forum, I think it was, which solved it, but you just close RAZER Synapse. Or no, I asked around. It has a good community, like, and I join a club, somebody should say right away, like, or invite me right away. It takes a little bit, obviously, but it's a really good community. Z is to mount, and what I was doing when I was getting the this guy is one-shotting everything for me for some reason. But when I was getting the what am I trying to think of? When I was getting the shape stone, which is this purple ore, I didn't explain it because I was talking about something else, but this is the thing that lets you craft stuff, or it gives you more resources to craft with. And one of the things you craft right away is a loot collector, I think it's called. And it is very fucking useful. So I think I want to talk about is the things up here. These things are, this is your mastery rank. It says it. This is your level rank. So your level rank, it's self-explanatory. As you kill stuff, as you do stuff, you level up. Pretty, again, self-explanatory. And it says to go to the hub at the top right, so that's what I'm going to do. But the mastery rank is what gives you more stuff, I guess, that is more account-wide. So if I go into character selection, you can pay $750, which is in-game currency, which is usually purchased, through, like, I'll even go to the store right now. It's usually purchased through money. So if I say buy credits, it's usually purchased through that. I've never really seen it purchased through anything else. But this is what I've seen it through. There's pretty good things that you can buy, like some styles, which I personally like because it makes your character look cooler. For instance, this I heard was good right here. And then I get a free starter. I can get that, which I can unlock a class, which I don't know what I want to do. but I want to try something new. I've played this. I have another class. I don't play it though. I don't know. I'll save that and then I'll trial some classes, either offline or online. I don't care. It's really up to you guys. But said to go to hub. Turn the hub world by holding. Find the blue tower portal. Alright, so it wants me to go to the blue tower portal. Not a surprise. It's right here. And this is level 4 to 5 with 60 power rank. And so what power rank is it's the rank up here. It's kind of what your gear is at. If I click on this, it is 13 power rank, 8 power rank, and 7 power rank. And I think if I take it all off, it equals like a certain amount. I didn't mean to do that, but it equals a certain amount, so it's not like, so you get a little bit of boost at the start, but it's something you really need to up. But I recommend you don't go into that room until you're either that level or you're a high enough level, or you're like one level behind, because right here this is level 4 but I'm level 3, so it's kind of hard. I'm just gonna hit them off because I've done this dungeon before, and you go up here. I just fell. I'm kind of mad about that. And you can get gear that makes you jump a lot, which personally I don't have right now. I just started, so that's self-explanatory. But there is some pretty good gear. And I'll tell you something in a sec. So how I use this move and this move are based on power, or I don't remember what exactly it's called, but it is, I think it might be power, or it's energy. That's what it's called. And that affects a lot. I'll tell you that right now. Because if I'm out of it, I can't use that move. I can't use that move, and it really is hard to do so much. There is one boss fight that if I get to, I will put it on the screen, but I didn't record it, so I don't think I'm gonna do that unless I want to redo it. But what I had to do is I was a Tomb Raiser, and Tomb Raisers have a high burst when they're using their better move. And so just to let you know what a burst is, it's something that is like, you do high amounts of damage in low amounts of time. That's the best way to explain it. And so the class I was playing, which is now pretty good, has an extremely high extremely high burst, but it doesn't really have enough damage to do over time without the burst. So I literally had to run around the room enough for my energy to regain, then go back in, jump so he couldn't hit me, but I could hit it for like until my energy ran out, because the move would only let you use that move while the energy is there. So it was just a whole bunch of, it was literally a fuck fest, if you want to call that that, or call it that. But it was not fun, I can tell you that. So this is a boss right here. I can tell by how much or how little damage it's taking and how high damage the other things are taking. I have some mods installed that are kind of just like add-ons, and they're all here. One's mini boss raider. It has like light on the bosses, and I don't know why it's like flipped over, but this, and then that's just something that's not even close to important right now. I don't think it is, at least, because I don't think I can get those items. But there's better items, and it's classified by rank. Like, I'm at rare, I think. Green is uncommon, I believe. Orange is like.
Yo guys, if you made it to this part without skipping through anything, I applaud you. That was a horrible video to go through, and I'm not even gonna lie about that. I'm sick right now, so I might sound a little weird. I'm stuffy, but this was edited way after it was recorded, I'll tell you that. And just to wrap stuff up, I still have an hour of recording of this, and then another recording. But I started playing back on my main account, so if you want me to continue a series on this account, I'll definitely do it. And I'll probably be more, like, happy and not as like this. I don't know what it was, but apparently I was just in a weird mood. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. See you guys next time.